And Judd looked very relaxed. He did backstage. Unbelievable semi-final. Judd said he never witnessed an experience.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Really
The first frame.
can't wait for this best of 35. Ronnie O'Sullivan to break off.
So Ronnie gets it underway with a pretty good breakoff shot. Tight on the cushion. He had an amazing run again. 2018, 19 and 20 in the Northern Ireland Open. In the final, he won all 3 frames to 7. 13, Ronnie won that. 17-11, so it's just going to be a fascinating final.
Against Ronnie O'Sullivan, not many players in the world can boast that, so it's very close between both players. Getting out of him, if anything. Well, that's a good start. Pot and to hold for the blue. That's a good confidence booster, because that was where he was struggling at against Mark Williams. His long ball game wasn't there.
I think that's going to be key to this final. If Judd starts knocking the long ones in, he's going to take some stopping. Good, what we call B game. Doesn't have to be knocking. Play a good tactical game as well, but if he starts knocking this type of shot in.
7.
I was just about to say the black had been knocked off its spot and was sort of out just yet, but I just hope that both these players play to the top of their form and we've got a classic.
Yeah, try and get on this red into the right centre pocket, you would feel. And that looks pretty good. He'll get on the blue here. Top's coming up. Was that rolled off a little bit? Oh, just about.
15.
Now watch the cue ball here. He's got to hit the pink full in the face. Now how's your look? Not quite sure what he's...
Yeah, he's a bit unfortunate there. And that red that I mentioned causing the problem here. Nothing much either player can do.
Switch your phones off, please, or put them at least on silent. Thank you.
That gets the frame back to normal now.
Ronnie's come around to have a look at a potting angle. Yeah, it was very difficult to avoid the black there when taking on that red. Judd Trump, but black has gone great angle on that red to try and get up for the blue.
Do you know, I'm just wondering if he can screw back and just flick that black out. No. It looked as if he screwed straight back, but he may just catch the red and not the black, so very little available here.
He had a look at the pink there as well. As you can see, pretty straight in this red. Oh, well, what a shot he's played there. Well, the whole body at this. How did he get it to avoid those reds? That was quite incredible, that shot.
From almost a straight pot, he somehow got the cue ball up on the blue. Expect a miss there, but it's
Should trump
gone
6.
reasonably safe. Once you put them on the near. He's back looking at his tip again. You would have thought in the practice. He's got a little bit of very fine sandpaper with him that coming out of the side of the tip.
No, I don't think so. Just play a containing safety shot, you would feel.
Just a slightly awkward frame at the moment with the pink and black. Bring the pink into play. Become very strong indeed.
Yeah, and particularly that was in evidence throughout this championship. Against Anthony McGill, yeah, really tough match. Came through 13-11, 5 down to Stuart Bingham, and then won. He's played so well and breezed through. So that may be a factor. Frame final.
Now that brings the black back into play, so all of a sudden, now let's see, no, I think if he hits the coming run.
He wants to take it on, doesn't he?
You see, because they're so close together, you'd have to be directly behind it with that red on the way to make the plant. The fact that there's another red going to make contact with the plant, it would squeeze it away from the pocket. But
very dangerous. Oh, what a shot.
Incredible. Not only the plant, but watch the white. It stopped and then suddenly spun back. A cue power.
Well, even to take that shot on in the final, knowing full well that reds would have been careering everywhere else. He is such a shot maker, isn't he, Dennis? And he's so entertaining.
Loves to watch this man playing.
5.
As I mentioned, the pink and black were brought out into play, and this is an excellent opportunity.
The problem about taking the black here, though, it'll go back on its spot, but it's going to be tied up again. But he's still got plenty of reds in the open, so he'll have to concentrate on.
13.
This was a good start for Judd Trump.
$19. $20.
Yeah, all those reds all in the open below the pink. Center after this pink. It's just a matter of keeping good control of the cue ball here.
$27. 34.
Oh, just this straightforward red to clinch this opening frame.
41.
Just hasn't had a chance.
$56.
It's interesting. We had a little chat with
57.
Jack Lisowski, one of Judd's best mates, and Oliver Lyons, another best friend. Are here. His team around him, brother Jack, and it was interesting. He said they were out for dinner and weren't saying very much,
64.
but looking on the snooker table, this fella.
A little bit of naughty snooker. What a shot. Well, if he gets on this red into the corner pocket, we could still have a century break.
No century break, but he won't be. For Judd Trump, he looks in fine form and he takes this opening frame and leads 1-0.